All right, guys, I just went ahead and seeded the backyard with this fine quality seed here that you guys seen earlier. Just wanted to bring up a little sample situation, right? Listen here. If your spots are in the grass and you can see the ground, don't be afraid to get your hand in there and start chucking that seed. You know what I'm saying? It's called a flea for a reason. Go ahead and just flip. None but the fine quality stuff from me. We got our seed down. So the next step is we're gonna put our starter fert down. Starter fert, triple action. Again, weed, feed, prevent, jumpstart, all that stuff. Highly recommend this. So this, we're going 4.3 pounds per thousand. We had to do the front, 0.3, looking at a little bit over like 6.5 or whatever pounds. That's gonna go into my bucket. So let's get to it. 4.3. Always double check the measurements and your weight before throwing down. You don't want to burn nothing. You're not trying to, again, this is seed, you know, once you get your grass like this in a vulnerable state, so always double check before you throw stuff down. You don't want any type of burns in the grass. So the reason also why I choose this as a starter fert is because this has triple action. So it prevents, it's going to prevent weeds, it's going to jumpstart your seed, and it's going to feed your current lawn. The good thing about this brand, it has this weed preventer. It's called Mestronin or Mestronin. You got to fact check on that. That stuff is going to prevent any type of weeds from coming in. It might turn a couple grass blades white, but again, that stuff is going to grow out. But this is really good. If you don't use a starter fert like this, if you go with someone else, you're going to have to put some type of pre-emergent stuff on top of that. So like a Mestronin or whatever, an actual topical application that you'll put in your spreader or whatnot, or your sprayer. So that's the good thing about this. I'm gonna tell you what separates the boys from man. This is what really separates me just from anybody else doing this crap, right? I get super precise, so I like to weigh everything I do. Again, so I have this little suitcase weigher. So what I'll do is I'll start by weighing the bucket. Bucket's about 2.1 pounds. So I always weigh the bucket first. You want to measure your lawn, right? You want to know exactly how much you're putting down and what type of square footage. So I know my front lawn, section A, about 1,500 square feet. So I'm gonna go, obviously if I go 5 pounds per thousand, I'm gonna go 5 and half of 5. So we're gonna go 7.5 pounds of grass seed is gonna go down in that front section alone. Knowing 7.5 pounds of grass seed, this bucket weighs 2.1 pounds, 7.5 plus 2.1. That's how we're gonna get our number. What is it, 9? 9.6, whatever it is. But I like to measure my stuff out.